Hello everyone, I've just come on today because I just want to show you a really quick make how to make a faux tea bag, which can also be a journaling spot. Okay, so basically we start with a bit of paper, could be wax paper or book page or whatever you want. I've decided to use 2-dye paper in this example. I had an A4 sheet which I've torn in half. So just to show you, I've just torn that in half and then divide each half into 3 and then you'll get 3 of those. I've made one up. So all you do basically is fold a small amount over each edge. Actually I'll do it the other way because I want that on the outside, that has got more tea on it. Small amount on each side. Doesn't have to be perfect, as junk journaling is. And then fold it in half. And now we're going to do the corners of the tea bag. So fold it back out, do it from this side, create a little corner. What I do is get another straight bit of paper and fold it against it. I'm actually working at the back seat of the car, so I've not got my usual tools ruler with me. So like that. So you've got 2 folds, so that's your tea bag shape. So if you do it with a straight line, they should be the same. And then if you put them together and just fold those corners over like so, and open it back up and just push those in, but give them a slight push because they need to be slightly smaller, like a millimetre. Put my nail there. Right, okay, so that's your tea bag shape, and you can use a bone folder or just your nail to flatten it out. You see, like that. So what you can do is use that, you can open it then to use that as a journaling spot, but you can have it decorated. Now you could choose to just decorate one like I have here, that without a journaling spot. This is a mini version. I've just decorated each side with bits of paper, and I used a closed tag and just a bit of card on the end just to look like a tea bag. So you could just decorate it and not use the inside. Or you can do this. Now on this example I've used a paper clip, but you could use a little clip, make a little dangle for it. That would be really great if you just had one of those really mini clips. I haven't got any so I couldn't do that, but there's really tiny little clips you can clip on, and then you could do a dangle from it. So instead of this you could have beads and that. Depends really how 3D you want it. So then you just decorate it. Just picked up a few random bits because I knew I would be working in the car. So I'll just move that out of the way. So there's a random bit of book page, a tiny bit of lace. Just as an example of what you might do. Just build up a few layers. These colours I've done to blend in with the tea bag. That's just a bit of rope cut, but it's actually it was a seaside theme in a Tesco magazine. I like the ropes, I cut it out, and it's to do with the beach, so I cut out the heading to the beach bit. And then you could do something like a button, but if you actually do a button, you've got to be aware that once you open it right on it, it won't be totally flat. You could use a die cut button, but even though you want it sort of layered and looking nice, if you make it too 3D, it will make it difficult when you actually open it to write in. Okay. You can make larger ones. These are just some examples. They're a little bit tatty because these was done with some avocado dyed paper that had actually ripped a little bit because I soaked it for too long. But it was an experiment where I used the microwave instead of a pan. It works. Pale pink paper. So they still work. This, as you can see, a few folds in it because this was me experimenting with the idea of making the tea bag. So I use those first, but yeah, I come up with the get an A4 bit of paper, or you know, a USL size, a bit similar size. Tear it in half and then in thirds, and I'll say that's about the size you want. So it's around the size of a tea bag, but you can make them bigger. Also made one there with a book page. This is nice hard. I say book page, you wouldn't know because it's just the bits you get like on introduction page and whatever. You get quite a lot of plain bits, and I've used that as well because that's good writing space. So I'm not decorating them today. I just came on to show you how simple it was, and I didn't want to spend too long doing this in the car either. So, but it's the only opportunity I had today. So I hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial, and bye for now.